Hi everyone and welcome. Today we're speaking with Rosa, our Senior Sustainability Associate here at SUHO. We'll be diving into why resource efficiency and circular design matter, not just for the environment but also for developers and investors and communities. So thanks for joining us, Rosa.
Thanks for having me, Ali. Exciting to be here.
Why is designing for resource efficiency in buildings so important?
Great question, Ali. Resource efficiency is really about making a smarter use of our buildings, as well as materials, energy, water throughout the building's life. In Australia, the built environment is responsible for a large share of our emissions as well as resources used. So by designing buildings that are energy efficient, water cautious, as well as material smart, we reduce waste and cut costs, as well as we lessen the impact on our planet.
And we often hear the term circular design. How does that connect with resource efficiency?
Actually, they go hand in hand. Circular design expands the concept of resource efficiency by looking at buildings' life cycle. It asks how we can design for durability, disassembly, reuse, as well as recycling. Instead of take, make, dispose concept or mindset, it's about designing at waste and keeping resources in use as long as possible. Think modular construction, low toxicity materials, and adaptable building systems.
Can you talk about the environmental impacts of this approach?
Absolutely. When we design with circularity and efficiency in mind, we reduce emissions, both for operational and embodied. We also lower water consumption, divert waste from landfill, and protect ecosystem through better urban ecology. It's a move from being less bad to actively doing good, regenerating the environment, not just preserving it.
There's also a people side to this, right? What would be the social benefits?
Definitely, Ali. Resource-efficient buildings tend to offer better environment quality, like more natural daylight, fresher air, better thermal comfort for the tenants, which means healthier and happier occupants. When we reduce energy and water bills, we also reduce the cost of living pressures as well. And in the long term, designing adaptable and high quality spaces supports housing stability as well as community resilience.
And from an economic perspective, so for developers, architects, investors, what is the value?
So in the current market, there are many strong evidences for that. Resource efficient and sustainable buildings command price premiums and attract more buyer interest and perform better over the time. So tools like BEST, Green Star, as well as NATERS, they support this process by embedding performance from the planning stage. Plus, circular-ready buildings are better positioned for future regulations or ESG expectation and lower operational costs.
So you mentioned BEST there, Rosa. How does SUHO help teams apply the principles of BEST in real projects?
So at SUHO, we guide our client throughout tools like BEST, Green Star, WMPs, SMPs, or the other tool from day one. It means we work across planning approvals, design detailings, air tightness, thermal performance, and net zero strategies. We don't just help our client with the bare minimum requirement or compliance, we help to unlock long-term value by integrating sustainability holistically.
And my final question today, if you could give one piece of advice to developers or architects looking to make smarter design choices, what would it be?
So I would ask them to start early. So that is so important to get sustainability consultant from the beginning of during the concept design stage, not after the fact. The earlier they they design for efficiency and circularity, it would be much easier as well as more cost effective to deliver high performing buildings that are better for people, for our planet, as well as for their bottom line.
Well, thank you, Rosa. That was a really insightful look into how smarter design choices can lead to better environmental, social, and also economic outcomes. To learn more about how SUHO can support you in your next project, head to www.suho.com.au. And thank you for watching.
Thanks, Ali. Thank you.